Hello, my name is Tamisha Thomas. I received my Bachelor of Science in Psychology at Western Michigan University on June 26, 2021. I'm currently in my final semesters in the Clinical Mental Health Counseling Master's Program at SHSU. Mental health has always been an important aspect of my life, as many of my family members have been diagnosed with a mental illness. Furthermore, I wanted to examine the correlation of anxiety and stress in rural settings. Research suggests that high levels of stress and anxiety can lead to poor overall health outcomes. High levels of chronic stress and anxiety have been linked to heart disease. I know this firsthand after losing my mother to heart disease when she was only 41 years old after years of chronic stress. In fact, heart disease is the leading cause of death for African American women in the United States. So how do we combat this? There are many ways to reduce anxiety and stress, such as medication management, regular exercise, healthier diets, or talk therapy. But I chose mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being aware of what is happening in the present moment while accepting it without judgment to the self. Mindful relaxation techniques include grounding exercises, deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and much more. I got the opportunity to work with 2 mental health agencies in the Huntsville area. Unfortunately, Huntsville does not have many options when it comes to mental health support. As it stands, there is only one outpatient setting for clients to receive ongoing mental health treatment in the community. During my time at this agency, I had the privilege of working with clients with individual coping skills training before building a group skills training initiative. The group consisted of 4 women that had the goal of entering the workforce or higher education either for the first time or were returning. Over the time we spent together, we learned about how mood disorders and anxiety negatively impact one's self-efficacy. By utilizing relaxation techniques, clients were better able to regulate uncomfortable emotions when tasked with stressful situations like filling out applications. Moreover, practicing mindful observations of the body allowed clients to notice where in their bodies they experience anxiety. This practice allows clients to reach a space where they can detect anxious feelings rising and can utilize coping strategies to reduce the feeling. It gives clients hope that there are things that we can do to minimize the oftentimes debilitating symptoms of anxiety and stress. At the second agency, the population was college students which, following the COVID-19 pandemic, have been experiencing higher levels of anxiety and often have no effective coping strategies to manage. Within this group, we were able to combine talk therapy, psychoeducation, and mindful relaxation techniques to students who have been diagnosed with mood disorders or anxiety disorders. We learned to accept that anxiety may be part of our lives, but it does not have to control it. Reba Bock was a trailblazer, being the first woman elected to city office in Walker County. Reba Bock's humanitarian efforts directly align with the tenets of my beloved sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, who fought hard in the women's suffrage movement. Moreover, assisting young students with getting to college by providing them with housing and employment, which is another facet of my sorority. As someone who identifies with the teachings of Black feminist literature, it is imperative that women hold positions of power like in the government. This fellowship has allowed me to connect even deeper with the need for public service and being part of movements bigger than myself. Being a Reba Bock Fellow has allowed me to use my skill and exercise my passion for mental health awareness. It makes me so happy to know that the group skills training I began at the outpatient facility in Huntsville will be continuing. This brings access to effective coping strategies to underrepresented groups in the Huntsville community. Lastly, teaching mindful relaxation techniques to college students helps us to ensure that the future leaders of tomorrow will be better prepared to handle stress and anxiety. It is my hope that all people will adopt mindfulness strategies to reduce the daunting numbers of heart disease related to chronic stress and the debilitating symptoms of anxiety. I believe that we can save the nation with mindfulness.